One problem common in the teenagers is the anorexia. This problem is common in the girls because they want to look pretty and they don't want to look fat. But sometimes they don't know the really consequences of this problem. Sometimes if they fall in this problem, they need to look for help in clinics or something like that, because if they don't, they can die. One experience that I have is when a friend lives from the city and she made a party before she leaves. But my parents didn't let me go, and I was so sad because I didn't say goodbye to her, and I was so angry with my dad. But then my friend come back and I see her, but just one day, and I was so sad. Another experience that I have is when I meet a friend that she has the problem of anorexia, and I talk to her. I say to her that she has a serious problem, that she needs help. She didn't want to hear me, but I try and I try and I try, and finally she hear me and she looked for help in a clinic that is especially in girls for anorexia and bulimia. But not right now. She's so much better, but it was a really hard process.
One problem of the teenager is the drugs and the alcohol. It's a serious problem because some teenagers have incidents. For example, if you are driving in the street, so you can crash in another car or be in a house. I think that the teenagers should use the drugs because they say that he feels like be happy or be in the paradise or something like that. Well, some drugs is not dangerous. It's for that the teenager use it. But if you do a lot of drugs, you can die when you are sex. That drugs problems with your friends or with your parents. Also, you can have a bad relation with your girlfriend or girlfriend. One experience that I had, it was in a party with my friends. One of them started drinking a lot. He doesn't have the control. And about 5 hours, he started feel bad. And when he started acting, he fell down. In a minute, the paramedics come to check him. And the next day, my friend said that when he was dancing, he felt hot, and when I had it, and in that moment, he fell down. In the next day, it was terrible because his parents don't believe.
Look, a drunk man. Let's do something fun. I am going to talk about the most common problem in the world, that is the addiction at the social networks, like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and that kind of internet pages. This is a very big problem because the people at day don't talk with their friends because they have internet and they prefer to talk in the cell phone or in the computer. And nowadays almost all the time in the internet. This is too bad. We have to change and pass more time walking at the park, ride a bicycle in the street, and things like that. One problem that my friend had is when he do the homework, and after that he turn on the computer and he distract doing the homework, and he preferred to be in the social networks, and he don't do the homework. This is too bad because he don't do the obligation that he have, and they do other things. Hey, hi. Let's play football.
No, not right now.
Okay. Fuck you.
Another common problem in the teenagers is the bullying. The bullying is when somebody affects another person psychologically, emotionally, and physical. The bullying is very bad because a kid who is being victim of the bullying can grow with no confidence, and also he can grow up with fear to another people. I think that this must be stopped right now because it can have very consequences. I know a person who is actually the victim of the bullying, and it's very bad because he have fear to anyone because he thinks that this person going to hurt him and things like that. I think that we should stop the bullying now because we have to help us each other, and he have fear to tell to his parents that he is victim of the bullying because the persons who bothers him can punch him or something like that.